I'm going to break it down a little bit further. Here's the partner website. Partner website, and here's your little ad. So if you're on the front of the search engine or whatever, this is how it would work. Then what happens, you click on it, it goes to the directory. That's a powerful thing here. What does that mean? Well, that means that you could actually have a web presence and not even need a website. See, it does link to your website. That's the last step. If there's not enough information in your directory or pictures or things that make them come to you or do business with you, they could find out more because there are links that go directly to their website. So it goes right back to their website. But if they don't have a website, you can still accomplish it. Look at here they are on Google and these major websites, and here is the local ad link directory. So I could give people, or you could as well, an internet presence on the top of major websites, and they don't even have, the top of search engines, and they don't even have a website. That's powerful. A lot of times you might think when you talk to somebody, they're going to tell you, well, I don't have a website, so maybe once I do it, I'll definitely give you a call. In sales, we all know there's a million ways to say no. There's one way to say yes. Well, a lot of times people will tell you they don't have a website thinking that it might kind of push you away, but the truth is you've just raised the level of service that we offer. Our package has just gotten that much better. Here we can give them that internet presence, the top on these major places that you want to be without a website. So that's huge. And then later, if you do want to build a website, they could. They could do it with the money that they've generated from the traffic. Or maybe they decide they don't need to because this is efficient enough. This is very important information I'm giving you right now because you're going to run out there and you're going to see people telling you they don't have a website. And I don't want you to walk away. I want you to know we've just raised the level of what we offer them because we can still give them that presence, and that's huge. Now down here you can see our partners, Yahoo and Flickr and the YouTubes, and you're going to see this all over the directory in different places. Get familiar with it. You don't have to know them all. I can only probably name a few of them when there's a ton of them. But you can see right here some of them, and you'll get more and more familiar with them as we continue with these trainings. Now, how do I get started? This is pretty much towards the end here. This is the last step to getting up and going. Okay, well, what do I do to get started? Well, first and foremost, there's 3 packages. Oops. Let me go back here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up. I'm going to go live right now. I'm going to show you. When you come to this local ad link, I'm going to show you how to get started. Instead of showing you that PowerPoint, I want to bring you here so people can get familiar. Here you can see we're at localadlink.com. Here you have navigation. Advertise with us. I'm going to click on that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down. Okay, here you can see information of advertising with us. You can see about our Search Boost upgrade, which is great for increasing your reach for you. Well, here is the packages. Instead of telling you, I want to show you. Okay, how do I get started? You're going to pick one of these 3 packages. It's either going to be the $99, $99.99 package, which gives you 10 zip codes. So you can target 10 zip codes anywhere you want in your area or around the country. It is just U.S. based. At this time, you can't pick zip codes in Canada or anything, which would really be called postal codes anyway. Next is the $159.99 package, which gives you 20 zip codes. It allows you to target double the amount of area that you would want. And then the last is the $249.99 package. That gives you 50 zip codes. And that gives you a pretty broad area, which is great because it gives you a lot, but a lot of businesses might not need that. So understand that when you're selling this package, you're selling them to try and make it as most effective as possible. For them to spend more money when they don't need it could dilute their ROI, their return on investment, because they're getting less traffic when they could have got the same amount of credible traffic with the package below. So these are some important things that kind of factor in as you're going through and kind of understanding this. Now, the one thing to keep in mind here is the only difference between these 3 packages is the amount of zip codes you get. So basically, everything else is pretty much the same. Now, you can go through here and you can check and see the differences. There's a couple different things that change. What, for example, red letter tag. I could show you on one example, and also the spotlight placement, which means right here. So what spotlight right here is the spotlight placement, and this here is the red tag. It's a benefit when you buy the larger package. It stands out, so it gives you more of a showcase area. So those are the only things in addition that you get. So it's very easy. There's nothing real complicated to the difference between these packages. Now, the last thing here is the Search Boost. Now, see, Search Boost is an add-on. What it does is it adds for $200 in addition to any package, so that $99, $99.99 package plus the $200 or $199.99 is $299.98. So for less than $300, you're going to be able to target 10 zip codes. But what happens is this. See, right here with your normal packages, you get 3 targeted zip codes, in case you can't see that. But when you buy Search Boost, you get 10 additional. So on Google, you're going to have not 3, but a total of 13 search terms that you can be found on Google. Now, some people are like, well, I thought we are on Google with the packages. Yes, we are, but you get them with just, again, 3. You get 3 terms. But with Search Boost, you're going to get 3 terms, the same 3 you had, plus an additional 10 with the Search Boost, plus you're placed on Yahoo. So this might sound a little confusing, but I want to make sure I'm clear here. When you buy the normal packages, you're only going to be placed on the Google networks. When you buy Search Boost, you're going to be placed on Google and Yahoo and almost quadruple the amount of search terms you have. So the extra $200 adds in a huge increase of possible traffic to you. So instead of being found for 3 words, you're being found on multiple, and almost 20 times, because you got 10 on Google and 10 on Yahoo. That's a very powerful thing to understand. Now, without getting too much deeper into it, I like to keep these meetings down to 30 minutes, and we're only a few minutes away from that. I want everybody to see that to get to this one more time so you can get familiar, you simply you're at the localadlink.com, navigation, and advertise with us. Come over here and start getting familiar with all this and how it works, and how you get the 10 search terms, and how you're added on Google as well as Yahoo. I think it's very important for you to see this, the benefits of how this works, and why it increases your results dramatically. So I want to thank you for today. I enjoy spending time with everybody. I'm sorry I wasn't kind of as amped up as I usually am. But, I hopefully I've still hit home, and I made this pretty clear with everybody. And hopefully I've given a lot of good explanation. So thank you for coming to today's meeting. And stick around and look close to your emails that are going to be coming to you, because we're going to continue to increase some of the meetings we're going to be doing. Maybe possibly tomorrow or the next week we're going to be starting on how to create an ad, which is the next step to once you solidify the deal. So again, thank you for coming, and everybody have a great day. Enjoy your Tuesday.